This is how you are going to use the drawing tools found on TradingView. Now already you have the TradingView app on your phone. You just come here on this pencil like or pen like, then you see the drawing tools here. For example, you can find the trend line. The trend lines are here, the trend lines, the raise, the information, the extended line, the horizontal line, the horizontal lay, the parallel channel. Let's now look at the trend line, for example. The trend line, you can use it, for example, when the market is an uptrend. For example, this market is an uptrend. You can draw a trend line to join the swing lows, for example there. So when the market taps on the swing on the trend line, then you'll be entering buy positions. This is how now you can draw the trend line. Let's see another tool. We have the horizontal line and the horizontal line. They're almost the same. You can be drawing them, let's say, at swing lows or swing highs, or you can be using them to mark the resistance and support zones. So when price breaks above that zone, then you will be entering your position. Then let's look at another tool here that you can use. They are not so much important. Then we have the Fibonacci extension and the retracement. We shall talk it in another video. The ABC. Now, for example, the long and the short position. For example, you want to enter a certain position. For example, the long position. So when we are in the long position, we will be using this to show that the position that we enter the trade. For example, we enter the long position right away here. Shall be using this one to mark our target, our stop loss, and our entry. This is how you'll be marking the long position. For example, let's say we had a short position, you shall just use the same. Come here, short position. For example, you enter the short position here. You are targeting right below here, and your stop loss. Your stop loss was right there, and you are targeting below there. This is how you can use the short position tools on TradingView to do your analysis and to mark your charts. In here, I'm looking for only important tools. All other tools are not of so much importance. Then this, let's use this rectangle. This one is used to mark order blocks, supply and demand zones, fair value gaps. For example, let's mark this order block here. We shall be using the rectangle tool to mark the order block. For example, let's come and mark a fair value gap, for example. For example, you can mark this level gap using this rectangle tool. That's how you can use most of these tools that are found on TradingView. And these tools, you can just use them for free. They are not paid on the premium. Those are just the most important tools that you can use. For example, if you want to write, you can use this text tool here. And all these other tools are not of that much important when you are doing price action technical analysis.